and Christmas is right around the corner. If you're like me, you wait till the last minute to let your parents know what you want for Christmas, or other people that get you presents. You don't really, you think about it as long as you can before you can figure something out. So this is just going to be a little Christmas idea video, I guess you could say. As you know, I am on the pro staff of Power Team Lures, and they got some great deals going on right now. Right now they have, through the month of December, free shipping on all orders over $25. So that's a pretty good deal. And they also got some pretty good sales. They got some, I think, a couple 30% offs, a couple 15s, a couple 25s off of different items. So go to the website, powerteamlures.com. I'll put a link in the description below. Actually, no, I'm going to put a link to a special place that you can go. That is a special website of Power Team Lures that you can get 10% off your order. The link is also on the right corner of my channel under the Power Team Lures. It'll say Power Team Lures link 10% off. Go click on that. You can only get the 10% off if you go through that link, though. So I'm going to just show you some of the baits that Power Team Lures has to offer. I haven't really talked about them much, so I'm just going to go through, give you a few ideas. Maybe you'll find something for Aunt Susan and Jimmy to get you, Uncle Jimmy to get you. So here we go, and let's see what we got here. So here's the Power Team Lures scent. It's called Hog Tonic, and it is just amazing. I'm telling you right now, once you start using this stuff, it's going to be addicting to you and the fish. So be careful. It is extremely good. So get yourself some of that if you're planning on getting Power Team Lures, so you can replenish the scent in your bags. All right, so here is kind of my craw box, I guess you could say. All of this here is everything that is like a craw, anything to do with craws in this box. This bottom few here are all craw derivs. The craw deriv is a great bait. Versatile, small finesse craw, 3.5 inches. Great action. Let me see if I can rip the claws off on this one. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's got great action. Just small, tiny presentation. Deadly on a shaky head, guys. And they have so many different colors to choose from. I just have a few because when I made my order, I just saw the ones that I think would have worked for me. You got Summer Craw here. Can't go wrong with that one. Here's a new one they just got. It's called Quick Limit. It's like a flesh tone with a dark green and gold flake on the top. Very awesome color to use. I really like this one. You don't really see baits that have this color, so something new to the fish, something that they're not going to see before. They're really going to go for that. This one's cool too. It's called Delta Destroyer. You got like a green pumpkin, I want to say. It's a darker tone on top here with some blue flake, and then with a cherry seed on the bottom with red flake. So it's another one of them dark and bright colors on flip side. Great. These are just a perfect craw. Shaky head, 1-aught hook, Texas rigged. It's just great. This one's called Raw Craw. It's just a cherry seed. Very bright color. And then you get your plain old black and blue. Two great colors here. So then we're looking at, you got the Food Chain tube. This is the 3.5 inch one, and here's the 4.5 inch. You can see the difference in the size. I like the 4.5 inches a little bit better because they're bigger. You can rig them better, I think. This is in watermelon red. You can see they got little like flappers on the side with the tentacles. So it's a great bait. And then you got the Conviction Craw. Big craw, good action. You also got the Texas Rig Jig, another great craw, good action. And then you just rig it weedless with a bullet weight, and it acts just like a jig, but except it's weedless. Again, they got different colors of that. Here's a watermelon seed, and then here's another great bait, the Diesel Craw. Huge big claws on that. Ignore this piece here, it breaks off, but huge big claws. And then again with that skirt, so you can Texas rig it. Another great craw bait. So that's like your craw baits, craw imitation baits here. Now we're gonna move on to the all-time finesse baits. This is like their best drop shot bait they have, or they have two really good ones, but this one's really good. I like both of them. This is the JP Hammer Shad, excellent drop shot bait. Small, nice finesse presentation. This is a great, when the bite is hard, you put this thing on, you're getting it for sure. This is a watermelon cream thing, or watermelon creamsicle or something like that. It's like a baby bass. And then here's one called Money, another good color. Then you got the Bully Grass Devil, great pitching and flipping bait, good punching bait, self-explanatory, just basic. And then you got the Gator, great lizard, great action on that twirl tail. Alright, so you got the lizard, or the gator here. Great action from these legs and the twirl tail on the back. It's jointed, so it catches more water. Just amazing action. Their grubs are really good. They're big and they got these front ribs, so they catch the water, vibrate a lot, and then again with that, it's like a ribbed, jointed tail, so it's gonna displace more water and catch more water, which makes it more action. And then the big 10-inch hinge worm. Hinges on these work awesome. It just puts so much action off, and then you get ribs on the worm itself, so you're gonna displace a lot of water off of that too. That's in plum, a great color, great looking color. So those are that. Let's see. And then the last of my Power Team lures here are the two baits that I probably use the most. I use probably the Craws second most, but I like wacky rigging, and that's what I usually do with these. This is the Finicky Tickler, great drop shot bait, perfect finesse. The action on this is really good. It's a 6-inch worm here, and as you can see, it's a thin, sleek profile, but it's just perfect for that drop shot rig. You can also 1-aught Texas rig this with a 1-aught hook, and that's in watermelon seed. And then here's honey, purple flake, and then the bloody wiggler is one of my favorites. It's just it's a weird red color. That's all I can really say about it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a purplish red, really nice. And then you have the 6-stick. So that was a Finicky Tickler, and then you got the 6-stick over here. This is their wacky rigging bait, their stick bait. You can this is all I fish is wacky rig. I don't even Texas rig this. It's square, so the way you rig it, you go from corner to corner, and it just vibrates and puts off so much action. I use a 16th ounce Gamakatsu wacky jig head, and rock that all day. This is called, I forget what this is called, Dinner Bell or something like that. It's kind of like a shad color. And then you got that watermelon creamsicle or whatever. That's your baby bass, and then red shad, good color, and then green pumpkin. Basic colors that I use. So that's the Power Team Lures has got going on. Like I said, go to that link, check out the rest of their there's a few more baits. I have one of everything, so at least one of everything. So there's a whole bunch more colors. Go check them out. And then there's a couple different sizes of different things that I don't have. But that's what I got. Love these guys. They got great baits, quality stuff. You got any questions on Power Team Lures or how to get to the link to I will try to get the link into the description below so you can get that 10% off. But you can only do it if you go through there. So if you're looking to get some Christmas gifts, you got some money from Christmas, you want to get some new baits, go to Power Team Lures, try them out, get 10% off. Again, they got free shipping on all orders over $25. Through the month of December with some other great deals going on too. So go check them out, guys. Like I said, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And as always, be safe fishing, have fun, and have a great Christmas.